look in the mirror at the tired eyes looking back at me. They've been tired since I became pregnant. I've become pale and uninteresting. Could I blame him for looking elsewhere? I jump when I hear the front door open and close, hear his voice muffled, call out a hello, and my mother answer, telling him that I'm upstairs and will be down soon. I sit for a moment, almost too afraid to move. I'm scared to see him. Martin's always told me that he knows me like no one else in the world knows me. I like to think I'm the same with him. I can read his facial expressions in seconds. I know the 2-second pause that always happens when he's caught out on a lie. Although, admittedly, in the past it's been about trivial things like spending too much money on some silly gadget we haven't discussed, or when some of the Maltesers I keep hidden in the back of the cupboard went missing. It has never before, in the 10-year history of our relationship, been about anything of any great seriousness. My hand goes to my stomach instinctively, I suppose. It still shocks me to find the bump there, to feel another being inside me. I glance back into the mirror, start to give myself a little pep talk, and I'm just turning to leave the room when I hear him bound up the stairs. He always comes up the stairs 2 at a time like an excited teenager. Even when tired, he still gallops up. Before I know it, he's at the door, pushing the handle down and coming in, his face creased with concern. "Ellie," he says, as if he doesn't know what to say next, which he probably doesn't. Life doesn't prepare you for conversations like this. I see his face, and a mixture of every emotion possible rushes through me. Love, fear, betrayal. "You're here?" I state. "I am," he says, walking towards me. I want to hug him. I want him to hold me, but I feel myself holding back. He senses it. He looks wounded and I feel guilty, but I also feel torn. I shouldn't be feeling guilty. I should be the one feeling wounded. If it's true. I need to ask you to your face, and I need you to understand why I'm asking. "Are you seeing someone else?" I blurt. There's no pause. Not even a minute one. The wounded look is multiplied. He sags. "You shouldn't need to ask me that," he says. "I know," I say, tears pricking at my face, "but I do need to. For me. Are you having an affair, Martin?" He takes a step back. Or maybe I do, I'm not sure. "Ellie, I've told you no. I've told you I never would. You can't have believed it either, or you'd have mentioned that first note to me. It shouldn't have been down to the police to tell me. It seemed so ridiculous at the time," I tell him, feeling defensive. "So what's changed, Ellie? Martin, someone threw a rock through our window in the middle of the night. They made specific allegations. They seem determined to make sure I know about it." He swears under his breath. "This is bullshit," he says. I want so much to say, I know, and to de-escalate this quickly, but I can't. "I don't know what to believe," I say. You should know me, Ellie. You should trust me and trust us." I think back to when Rachel split from Ryan. How he'd told her the same thing. How she'd said she believed him out of a sense of duty until the evidence was so undeniable neither he nor she could deny their marriage was in tatters. She was so angry at herself that she'd let him fool her. Am I letting Martin and my desire for us to be okay fool me now? But Martin isn't Ryan. Martin's one of the good ones. Always has been. He looks so genuinely wounded that I feel my heart lurch. I want to believe him. It's easier to believe him. We're about to have a baby, but I can't ignore what's happened. I doubt the person behind the note would let me either. I want to believe you. I do, but the rock through the window. Who does that, Martin? Who puts a rock through someone's window, especially ours, in the middle of nowhere? They had to drive down here and go to all that effort to make sure I saw it. Why would anyone do that if there wasn't some truth in it? I'm sobbing now, gulping down mouthfuls of air as my entire body aches with grief at it all. And it's not like things have been great between us, is it? Ever since this baby. Don't start about the baby. We both wanted a baby, Ellie. We tried so hard and so long to conceive this baby, and yet you seem unhappy, as if you regret it. This is our baby, Ellie. I see tears well in his eyes too. They look greener than ever. He looks so incredibly handsome in his anger and his grief. It makes it all harder. I don't regret it. But you don't understand, Martin. It's been hard being so sick all the time, you being away with work every 5 minutes. This isn't how it's meant to be. And I know, believe me, I know I've not been easy to live with, but that doesn't...